Well, definitely a Tri-Cities favorite in our studio kitchen this morning. Cootie Brown's has 3 locations, 2 in Johnson City, 1 in Bristol. A fun place to enjoy a wonderful meal, but a place that you always want to make sure to leave some room for dessert. The restaurant recently won some big awards for their pies. Of course, we already knew that they had award-winning pies, but here to show off the prize-winning pies, we have Logan Hines with Cootie Brown's and also Angela Vella, also with Cootie Brown's. Ladies, great to have you on the show.
Thanks for having us.
And look what a beautiful kitchen that they have set up for us with all these different pies, even showing us one that of course we know from the fall season. But let's start by talking a little bit about Cootie Brown's. Such a fun place. If we have people coming in from out of town, we always have to take them to Cootie Brown's. It's just so local and fun. Tell us the story.
So Cootie Brown's is a fictional traveler, or fictional character who traveled all over the world, brought back his favorite foods to the Tri-Cities for the residents to enjoy. We have a crazy big menu, so you can find something for everybody from pizza to tamales to salads, chicken dinners, whatever. So it's easy to bring people in from out of town.
It is.
Someone will find something.
Yes, and family friendly, and you guys have been open for years. The Cootie chips and all the dips that you make, and of course, I know this is just a place very near and dear to your heart.
It is.
Yes, indeed. And we talked about dessert. Tell me a little bit about the big competition that you guys got back from. It was last month, right?
Yeah, the end of April. We flew these pies down to Florida in our carry-on bags. That was an experience. And we competed against some really big names. Sarah Lee was probably the biggest one that we competed against. And we brought home 2 ribbons. So we're really, really proud.
And they're showing us the ribbons along with the pies this morning. And you guys actually hand make all these pies. Tell me a little bit about the process.
It's just a very labor-intensive process. We have a crew of about 18 members that just devote like all day to just making key lime pie, and the next day is just peach pie. So they're really busy with making these beautiful pies. They take a lot of pride in what they do.
Yeah, you were telling me they are literally making out, patting down the crust, lots of butter, lots of all the good things that you need.
Yeah.
And all that magic happening here in Johnson City?
Yeah. And all like natural ingredients. We don't use any artificial fillers or anything like that.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's talk about the prize-winning pies. So let's start with your peach pie, which we have right here.
Yes.
And the peach pie took home the honors.
Yes, it did. And actually, the funny thing about the peach pie, afterwards we got to see what the judges had tasted. It was the only pie in the competition that was gone. Like the judges couldn't stop eating it. It was kind of funny. So
you're like, look, that's our empty plate.
Yeah.
And you brought it, kind of describe your peach pie to viewers. I have a piece right here with a fork.
Well, it's a cake-like crust
Okay.
with a cream cheesy filling loaded with peaches, and then huge chunks of peaches too. It's like a peach-infused cream cheese.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't had the peach pie. But it's so good, and with the peaches in the middle. And that one's available now.
Yes.
And then the pumpkin.
That one will come back in the fall. That's our seasonal pie. But that's just a recipe that we came up with over the years. We've perfected it, tweaked it, and it's like a cross between a pumpkin pie and a cheesecake. So it kind of...
And that's kind of a theme in a lot of your pies, that cheesecake. And look, she cut a piece here. We want to show you kind of the inside there. And then tell us a little bit about what's on the top.
That's just a sweet cream cheesy layer, and it just adds the perfect ratio to that amount of pie. It's really good.
And I'm so excited that you brought it here today with you, because you can't quite get this on the menu right now, because of course pumpkin is known for the fall, and you brought some of your other favorites. So kind of tell us about some of the other ones that you guys brought today.
So we're known for key lime. That's definitely what the Tri-Cities has said is their favorite. That's what we sell the most of in our 3 locations. That's the one that we sell nationally. We ship all over the country, and that's everybody's favorite. It's a dual layer pie. It's got a sweet layer and a tart layer with a graham cracker crust.
And the raspberry kind of works the same way. It's got fresh raspberries in the top layer, and it's tart and sweet. So the same thing on a Oreo crust.
Oh, that looks amazing. And then over there, we've also got the strawberry.
Which is very similar to the peach pie. Same setup, cake-like crust with the cream cheesy filling and fresh fruit.
And I like that you said we're not the only ones that get to enjoy these beautiful pies because you do ship them.
Yes, we do. I think the farthest we've shipped them is Alaska. Is
And
that
Hawaii.
correct? In Hawaii.
Oh my
So
goodness.
We're
They go-
partnered with the company Goldbelly, and so we ship nationwide. They facilitate orders, and we ship them out here locally.
But see, we're blessed because we live right here. So we can enjoy the fabulous food, the salads, that pizza that you guys make, and then of course, top it all off with a piece of your pies that are so yummy. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
thank you.
Yes, sharing the secret now. The secret is out about Cootie Brown's famous pies. We're going to give everybody the information. As we said, there are 3 locations. You've got 2 in Johnson City, 1 right across from the ETSU campus. Got a beautiful one right there near downtown Bristol as well. For more information, you can always check out their website, cootiebrowns.com.